Hey everybody, I'm back again to showcase some more full self-driving videos with HW3. This is a 2019 Model 3. It has early access, which means I have a special camera icon where I can send feedback directly to the Tesla team. Now, I got access to this after doing a lot of obstacle awareness and a lot of extra tests that caught the attention of Elon Musk. He added me into the early access group way back in 2022. Now I still have access, but this car has not gotten an update to full self-driving since February 2025. It's essentially locked in time, and that's because Tesla's been focusing on the newer hardware, which is AI4. So if you bought your car anywhere from June of 2023 to today, then you're going to have the latest car. So you don't need to really worry about this video. But anybody else that is considering to subscribe to full self-driving, or maybe you're considering to buy a used car, is it worth it to get a HW3 car? Now, in my opinion, it's a solid yes. This car operates so well. And I decided, because a lot of people want to see more content like this, in my opinion, it really doesn't make a lot of sense because it drives so well. The drives are pretty boring, to be honest, but this is a very difficult spot. Getting out of this parking lot is so hard for human drivers, and it makes me nervous every single time I take full self-driving out of here. I'm gonna show you exactly why, and then we're gonna jump in and we're gonna do 10 consecutive tests. Before, the success rate was about 70%, so 7 out of 10 times it would exit just fine. But today, I'm not so sure. Let's find out. Okay, we're all set to go. Every single time I do this test, I get really anxious because it is very dangerous. We leave this parking lot and it's already routed in here to take us there. So I'm just gonna turn it on. Here we go, it's gonna go right. And this is the spot, guys. It turns left here, and it's very hard for the self-driving to actually do this. I mean, it's hard for a human to do this, but for the car to do this, it's really next level. Here, a perfect example. We've got a car right in front of us, a lot of cars on the left, and a lot of cars on the right. So this is perfect timing for a very difficult setup. Okay, it's clearing on the left. This is where I would start going out. Goes out just fine. Makes the turn, misses the median in the middle, perfect. There's 1 for 10. Second try here. Now it's noticing now we're kind of stuck in the median, but it noticed there were some cars there, so it couldn't go. And now it's clear, and it goes forward with caution. Beautifully done. That's what a human would have done. Okay, and for the 5th test, we've got a lot of cars here now backed up. Everyone has to take turns. Let's find out how crowded the traffic is. It really depends on the timing and the lights, the intersections. It's a very, I would say, variable pathway. It changes every single time. Now we have some cars on our right side. Beautifully done. 5 for 5. That's 6. Here we go for number 7. So every single time it's come up here, it's stayed to the far left. In the past, it used to kind of stay in the middle. It would go to the right. So there have been significant improvements throughout the years that I've been testing this. Now the truck on the right was just blocking my view. It cleared up. It's clear there. The person in front of me took caution. Okay, no traffic on the left. Great. That's the 8th perfect maneuver there. We've got a lot of cars here on the right side. A truck turning left here. Now we've got a car on the left. And we got a couple more cars coming on the left. So it's going to have to wait. It's going to have to be patient this time. So we caught the traffic at a very good time. Look at this. We've got cars pouring out of the parking lot in front of us. We've got 4 cars there. And we have now on our left side, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. Here's a truck turning left in the median. Now they're clear out of the way. 2 of those 3 are gone now. We've got one other truck. They're turning left. We don't have to really worry about them. On the left side, we have one last car passing. Now it's clear, and this is when I would go. Car starting to go. I can't see anywhere on the right, but it ended up being clear, and it came through just fine. Beautifully done. It waited very patiently and chose the exact right time to go. That's exactly what you should do. Extremely impressive. That is 9 for 9. Beautiful. 10 for 10, folks. That is great. And that does not surprise me, by the way. So we're going to take it now all the way back to the suburbs. We've got about a 10-minute drive here, and I am 110% expecting that nothing will happen, which is exactly why I hesitate a little bit on making more of these videos. But you guys have spoken loud and clear. You want to see more Hardware 3 full self-driving videos. I'll do my best to make them as interesting as possible, but I'm telling you right now, they are very boring to watch because nothing happens. They're not eventful. They are very, very plain and boring, and that's exactly what it should be. Now, at this point in time, it just operates so well. 12.6.4 is underrated, way underrated. So many people are raving about Hardware 4, but Hardware 3 is extremely good. Extremely. I can't say that enough. The value for the money that you get, if you buy a used car with full self-driving on it, it's not like the car is $8,000 more in price. And bear in mind, that's how much full self-driving used to cost. If you buy a used car, and I saw one that had 80,000 miles on it, it was a Hardware 3 car, a 2023, guess how much money? $20,000. That's it. Okay, before we close out this video, I just want to comment real quick that the vast majority of my viewers are not subscribed. It goes a real long way towards supporting a small content creator like myself. If you just hit the subscribe button, it is free to do that. You You can also, if you really appreciate my content and want to see more like this, you can subscribe to me on Patreon for a very small amount. It helps me pay for my coffees. It helps motivate me to continue creating really high quality content. Really appreciate everything that all of you guys do. Also, check out the description. There's a lot of discount codes for accessories that you can get from Tlyard and Hansshow, and also from Matter Technologies. Until the next one, hope you guys all have a great day, and see ya.